What's good with y'all? It's Postman. Uh, you know, right now I'm about to just answer this question. I'm been getting emails and email, Twitter, Facebook, all the same goddamn question. And I'm gonna answer this question right here, right now, live and direct. You see me, I'm physical, I'm looking good, my edge up is right. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little fuzzy, so you probably can't see my wave game getting serious. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, regardless, and the question is, what to do if you need more money as a producer? Right? Yeah, more could be anything. If you need fucking $100 or you need $10,000, the answer is the same. If you need more money as a producer, there's a simple answer to this. I'm going to tell you how to get more money as a producer, and it's very profound, and you can apply it right now, and it will work for you as a producer. I guarantee. Okay. Now, before I give you this answer, I'm going to give you this answer right here in this video, and I'm about to give it to you right now. Before I give you this answer, you should have a question in your mind right now. It says, Postman, what qualifies you to give me this answer? You should not just listen to anybody for anything. You know what I mean? Like, you should not do that. Like I'm just a motherfucker with a camera in my face. You should not just take what I say and trust what the fuck I'm saying. Why not? Because I could just say anything and then you follow it and then fuck your whole life up. Right? I mean, like, realistically, people just say all kind of shit. And just they say whatever comes to their mind. So, you have to really understand, why should I be someone that you trust and listen to and follow what the fuck I say and what I'm about to tell you to do if you want to get money as a producer. Now, I want to first be honest with you, okay? I don't know every goddamn thing, okay? I don't know everything. So for some reason, you know, people, when they see videos and shit, they start thinking, some cult-like shit. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking Jesus or Buddha, Muhammad, none of that shit. I'm just a regular dude from South Central Los Angeles that happened to study something for, his whole adult life and even as a kid, and applied it, and the shit worked, okay? Got mentored on it and all that shit, okay? Now, I don't know everything. There's only probably, I'd say I don't know most things. In fact, there's probably only one thing that I really know how to do. Really, really, like, if you came to me, like, here's something you shouldn't trust me on. If you come in and you say my chest hurt, right? You like, Post, man, my chest hurt. What is this? Now I'm probably not the motherfucker to come to for that, because I'm just gonna tell you what my grandma used to tell me. It's probably gas, and then you gonna be like, oh, okay, it's just gas, and then your ass end up having to have a goddamn super surgery because you listen to what the fuck I told you. No, you go see a goddamn doctor, and because they have trained for years and helped lots of people and understand the symptoms, and they understand what the hell is your problem when your chest hurt. You don't come see me for that, because I ain't studied that shit. If you want me to give you an answer, I'll tell you something, but it's probably gonna fuck you up. If you said, Postman, how can I increase my sex life? I just have, I could give you an answer, but shit, I don't, fuck, go find a goddamn relationship expert, a sex expert who studied shit for years and years and years. I don't motherfucking know. Because I haven't, that's not what I spent my life studying and understanding. So, I wouldn't listen to me on that. I mean, I could give you an answer, what I think, but it probably would just fuck you up even more. You probably have less sex and worse sex than you would have had if you just would have did what an expert or did what you've been doing. Why? Because I don't have all the answers to life. I don't have that. I apologize. I'm not an expert on every single aspect of life. But if there's one motherfucking thing that I do know how to do, based upon the fact that I've been doing this shit for the last, going on, 5-6 years now. Since 2007 is when Live Off Beat started. And I was helping producers before that. So, on AIM and shit. So going 5 to 6 years, I've been helping producers come from the ground up, selling their fucking music, their beats on the internet, getting money. I've helped producers, some of the guys that are at the top now, making 4 to 5 figures every single fucking month, started from zero, and I helped them get there by telling them how to do it. I've helped thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of producers. This goddamn YouTube channel has over 500,000 views alone. I've consulted one-on-one on the phone with producers. I've done Ustreams and sat and did live show me your websites and told producers what to do to get money, and they made money the next day. I had a producer who sold 5 beats the next day after I just saw his website. I saw what he was doing wrong. I said, just do this. It was fucking simple. and he sold 5 beats the next day. If you look on my fucking Twitter, okay, just look on Twitter. Like I can't make this shit up. Go to Twitter and look at my fucking timeline because I retweet the shit all the time where producers say, man, I just sold some beats today. I just sold my first beats. I just made all kind of money thanks to you. I didn't even know how to do shit until, I got your information. I applied it and I'm selling beats and making money. So if there's one motherfucking thing that I can say that I know how to do, because I don't know how to do a lot of shit. In fact, I don't have the answer. I do a lot of shit bad. If you told me to do your taxes, I'd fuck your whole shit up. I do a lot of shit wrong. Even managing money. I can't even tell you how to manage money. I fuck that up too. But one thing I do know how to do. There's one motherfucking thing. Okay? And that's tell producers and help producers get money. That's goddamn it, that's the only thing I know how to do. Because that's why I just keep doing it. I love doing it. I've been doing it for all these years. I done wrote books. I done had courses. I mean, after a motherfucker done sat there and did hundreds of audios, videos, articles on the same thing. I done interviewed the top producers on the internet that have made money. I sat on the phone and asked them questions, and they answered the questions for me. I done did products with them. I done did free information teleseminars with them. So at some point, it just would make sense that I learned something about how to get money as a producer. Like, I probably know something. I mean, if you do anything for 5 years, you probably learn something. But I mean, after you work with thousands producers, I mean, even one-on-one, even guys who have major placements come to me and need to learn how to do this shit because it wasn't what they thought it was. The money wasn't there. So they come to me and say, Post, how do I get this money? Right? I done took producers from nothing, not even a goddamn website, and they got their money on the internet. I done took producers, literally, okay, who barely had a fucking website, and they was able to generate 6 figures from their products and shit on the internet, from music production. So if there's anything that I know how to motherfucking do, again, I don't know how to do everything. In fact, most shit I don't know how to do. Okay, I don't. I'm being honest with you. I'm exposing myself. A lot of cats want to expose Postman and shit. I'm exposing myself. There's a lot of shit that I don't know how to do. I have a lot of flaws. I got more flaws than you got. All right, I got more flaws than anybody, because one of my flaws is I generally just don't give a fuck about what people are talking about. So that's a flaw in itself. But there's one thing that I do very well, and that's teach producers how to get money on the internet. And that's not from my own opinion. That's just track record. You look at a motherfucker's track record. You look after case after case after case after case. You know what I'm saying? If I've been doing this shit this long, I mean, at some point, if I was a fraud, if I was a goddamn scam artist, a con artist, at some point, that it would be all over the place by now. I mean, I'm so goddamn big. At some point, I would have been exposed by now. But the shit I say works. That's the only reason why I'm still here. Anytime someone tells someone else how to make money, okay, you always see some shit getting exposed in that area. How come I ain't been exposed yet? Right? How come on everything that I've ever sold, I gave a money back guarantee? Just to show, look, motherfucker, if the shit don't work, get your goddamn money back. Well, how can I do that? Because I know this shit work, because you just do it and it worked. If it worked for 100 and 1,000 other producers and it worked for me, it'll work for you. So my main topic today was what? Producers been hitting me up saying, I need more money. I need more money. And as a producer, how do I get more money? And it's so fucking simple. It's so simple. There's only one way to get more money as a producer. One way. And that's to sell your goddamn beats. You say, Post, I know that already. I can't. No, you don't motherfucking know that. Because if you knew that, you wouldn't be saying the goddamn question. You would never sit to yourself and say, I don't have enough money. You would never say, how do I make money? You would say, goddamn, I need to sell these beats. What you don't know. You think you know because you're saying, well, no, I know I got to sell them, but my problem is I don't know how to sell them. How do I get them sold? People aren't buying. Artists only want free beats. Well, that comes from you not knowing how to motherfucking sell the beat. That's what that's from. If you telling me that you can't get nobody to buy the shit, that's because you don't know how to sell. You do not know how to sell. You don't have no structure. You ain't even understand the foundational principles of selling. That's your problem. You know how to make beats. You know how to save them. You know how to make hot beats. You know how to record tracks over the beats, but you don't know how to motherfucking sell. And there's principles to this selling shit. There's shit, it's fundamentals, and once you understand them, you can sell anything. But you trying to sell your beats. And you think it's about trying to get traffic. You think it's about trying to, fucking convert motherfuckers and buying shit. And you think it's about all this stuff, except the understanding the fundamental principles of selling. And the shit don't change. It ain't never changed. It's been since the beginning of time. It's gonna be at the end of time, and all the space in between. But you think you know every goddamn thing. That's the problem. You think you already motherfucking know what you need to know. But if you don't, if you ain't knowing how to make more money as a producer, and you're saying how to make more money as a producer, listen to a motherfucker like me who done did it and told so many producers been in your position and in worse positions how to do it. This shit is easy, but it's about selling. You saying post, man, you saying all this stuff, man, it's just you saying obvious stuff. Because this shit obvious. This shit ain't motherfucking rocket science. You don't know how to sell. And that's why I did the audio Power Talk series. You know what I'm saying? It's all about selling. My Power Talk series, the first audio, it's an hour long. I give you a goddamn formula. I give you a formula, okay? Because I keep getting these fucking emails, so I said I'll give them a formula. You know what I'm saying? I give you a formula on how to goddamn do it, how to sell, how to get up in the morning, how to sell more beats this month than you probably sold all goddamn last year. But are you going to go through it and do it? Yeah, of course you are, because you're fucking intelligent. Are the other producers going to do it? No. Why? Because they are fucking programmed like all the other people in the world that just sit there and just go in goddamn circles all day until they're 90 years old and look back on their life and say, goddamn, I didn't do shit my whole life. I wish I would have, but I went in circles. Why? Because I didn't listen to Postman. That's what they going to say when they're 90 years old. There is this black ass nigga on Facebook, not Facebook, excuse me, on YouTube, and I'm on Facebook, actually. He told me what I need to do, and I didn't do it. Why? Because I thought I knew every goddamn thing. And, of course, not you, but that's what your fellow producers is going through. And the cats that listen to what I'm saying, it's like I'm not confused about your problem. Why? Because I've helped thousands of producers in your same situation. All over the goddamn world, not in one state, in one city, all over the world. Lithuania, let me start naming these fucking countries that you ain't never even been to. You probably never even heard of some of these countries. I done help producers get money in them countries. From Croatia to Netherlands, South Africa, all over Africa, United Kingdom, all over the United States, Alaska, Australia, I don't know, all kind of Romania, places I don't even know where the hell the shit is at. It's documented. You understand? It's documented. It's documented. So obviously I know what your problem is, but your real problem is that you don't have this goddamn Producer Power Talk series. You say, Postman, you just trying to sell me on this Power Talk. You just want to get my money. Yes, I want your motherfucking money. Why? I mean, I live in goddamn America. I got to eat. I got to fucking pay bills. So yes, I want your money. But at the same time, I want your money in exchange for giving you what I know you need. That's the beauty of capitalism. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get your money by giving artists what they need. That's what it's about. It's about selling. It's about selling so you can live the life you want to live as a producer. And I'm going to live the life I want to live as a motherfucking producer and a marketer and a salesman and a businessman and an artist. I got my album about to be coming out too. You know what I'm saying? Working on my album. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be called my street album. Actually, it's a 3. I'm going off subject, I know, man, but I just want to tell you about this real quick. Side note, I'm getting it in right now, man. I got another video I'm going to show y'all, man, about me getting it in 24/7, man. But, I'm showing the stacks and shit. Like, I want to see money. I'm going to show you bank putting out stacks. But, anyways, besides all that, let me get off subject. I'm working on my album, my street album. I'm the prophet of all prophets. You know what I'm saying? Prophets, you know what I mean? Like PROPHET of all prophets. PROFIT, man. You know what I'm saying? Prophet of all prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, what I'm going to be doing on this album, it's going to be called, what's this album called? Oh, my God, because it's going to be, I got a 3-part album coming out. Then this is my first street album. It's going to be kind of like a mixtape, but I don't really like the mixtape shit. I like to get paid for what the fuck I'm doing. So, fuck a free mixtape, putting out a street album. It's going to be called Age of the Prophet. That's what it's called. Because I got a 3-part series. So, Age of the Prophet, that's going to be the first album, street album that I'm going to be coming out with this year. I've been buying beats like a motherfucker, man. Okay, I'm lying. I bought 1 beat. But I've been downloading beats, and I'm looking at what beats I want to buy. So, but I don't like to, you motherfuckers charging $25 and shit. I pay money for beats. You motherfuckers are getting raped off this shit. But I got another video on that anyway. So I got a shitload of beats, though. I got a producer I work with, and I make beats my damn self. But I don't really like to rap on my own beats. I have this weird thing about that. But anyways, it's called Age of the Prophet. Y'all look out for that. Age of the Prophet. Now, what that means is that It's double entendre, but it's like we live in an age now where you can get money off the internet 24/7 in your sleep. So it's like this is the age of getting your profit, not the age of wages, man. That was 20 years ago, man. We was in the age of the wage, which means, man, you go to work and get a job, man, get paid, every hour, hourly wage. But now we in the age of the internet, man. So we in the age of the profit, man. You got to be selling your shit for profit. You create music out of thin air on a goddamn laptop with a little ass mini keyboard in your air conditioning room with your motherfucking drawers on, and you can sell that goddamn thing on the internet all over the world and get money. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is the age of the profit. But what's happening is that your mind is programmed to aid for the age of the wages. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even see that. Motherfuckers come to me, I ain't got no money. I can't make no money. I say, motherfucker, you live in the age of the profit. What the fuck are you talking about? Get on the internet and sell some shit. Sell your beats. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just because the way you program. So my album is gonna be, the goal is the question I have is, can you get rich by listening to music? So my whole album is gonna be about money principles, not just selling, but economics. I'm an expert. Now, let me stop saying expert. I'm gonna say expert because then I may get challenged. But let's put it this way: I'll shit on anybody you got for me. You know what I'm saying? I shit on anybody that you know. Come at me when it comes to economics, capitalism. I done read hundreds of books. I done motherfucking lived in it, experienced it, and got mentored by 8-figure motherfuckers. So at the end of the day, I could say I'm an expert, but again, I don't like to just say shit because I like everything I say to be factual and verifiable. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe in right and wrong, fair and unfair. It's all about fact and fiction. And if I can't give you evidence to say it's a fact, then I don't want to say it. Feel me? But the fact is, man, when it comes to economic game, these capitalism principles, getting this money, marketing, sales, my track record speaks for itself, but, as well as self-educated, you know what I'm saying? So, in my album is going to be giving you principles. So, although I'm going to be spitting some real shit, hot beats, hot, catchy hooks and stuff, the lyrics, if you listen to it, it's going to be economic principles and money-making principles and get rich and wealth principles in the actual verses, man. You know what I'm saying? So that way you ain't even paying attention. You just driving in your car, but in your subconscious mind, you getting them wealth principles. Like right now, the music they got out there is all negative and death and kill. So you listen to it and damn near you scared to death to even walk out of your house. You know what I'm saying? Think somebody gonna shoot you and rob you. Because that's just what the music is talking about. So anyway, as a side note about my album, and then a street album that I got where I'm working on, and then my goal is to sell 10,000 units of that. And you like, Posty, you want? Well, I said I know I went off subject, but I just want to kind of plug my shit, man, real quick, so y'all can be on the lookout. But anyways, how to get money as a producer? You get this goddamn producer power talk, and I'm telling you, I give you a goddamn formula, just what to do on how to fucking sell better. It's a whole hour, so obviously I ain't got an hour to talk on this video, but I recorded it because goddamn it, I got all these goddamn emails about the same question, so I just said let me do an audio. I could charge you $1,000 for it, but I get shit like fucking dirt cheap. So it's called Power Producer Talk. I'm gonna leave a link under the goddamn video and just get the shit and download it. You can listen to it in your car. You can listen to it everywhere, and it's gonna give you the exact way to get money as a producer. How to sell, not just how to get money. How to sell. Give you an exact formula that you can use right now, starting today, and start getting money. You sell more beats this month than you probably sold all last year. I'm not gonna guarantee that because I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. You might get the shit and just not do nothing. I don't know. You might get it and become a goddamn next producer mogul. How the fuck do I know? I just know that the shit worked because it's based on principles that I use, and I taught a gang of other producers that use it and get money. So just get the Audio Producer Power Talk series, and it's a shortcut to success. It's the shortcut. And nobody understand this shit really on the planet. Really, that's why 1% own all the shit. But at the end of the day, you gonna understand it because you gonna get this Producer Power Talk series. So that's just the game, man. I know I said a whole lot, man. Y'all probably like, man, yeah, I gave you the game. You gotta sell. Whenever you a producer and you say I want more money, all you saying is I ain't selling enough shit. That's what you really saying. So you need to sell them beats because you a salesman. You a producer first, a salesman second, and then your problem. You say, well, I don't know how to sell. Well, that goddamn it, that's your problem. So you gotta learn how to sell. Well, I'm gonna learn how to sell as a producer. Get this Power Producer Talk series, and you gonna know how to sell. So that's what it is, man. So get that right now. I holla at y'all, man. Postman looking clean, man. It's Thursday night, man. You know what I'm saying? Looking bright. You know what I mean? So whatever, man. Y'all just get that. Get this money, man. This shit easy. I'm in goddamn, y'all all over the world. I'm in LA, and y'all still get to see me, man. I'm still get to give you this game, man. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm telling you, it's the power of where the fuck we at. Stop acting like little bitches, man, and let's start getting these riches, man. And you right there, I know you. I'm talking to all the other producers. You right there, I know you. You've been with me for a minute, so you already understand the game. But get this Power Producer Talk series if you ain't got it, man, because I'm telling you, it's gonna change everything that you thought you knew about selling beats, and it's gonna allow you to do so much more. Because I give you the formula, exact formula, what to do when you wake up in the morning, so you can sell more beats, and it works for everybody. It's worked since the beginning of time, and it's gonna work for you, and it's gonna work for you, 10 years down the road. If you don't know it, it ain't gonna work for you because you ain't gonna do it, and you ain't gonna get no goddamn money. So get the Producers Power Talk series right now. I holla at y'all, man. Peace.